Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm back and I will tell you that I have kicked depression's butt like you would not believe. I still miss my boy. I miss him tremendously, and he will he will always be with me, but he also he got cremated, so he should be back home pretty soon. Simple Story's magical birthday for this. This is Dory's birthday week, but it is also my son's. So I do Project Life Monday through Sunday. So yeah, Monday through Sunday. So that's right, Monday through Sunday. And my so every Monday there's a new one, right? I will get my thoughts together. I promise I will. So his birthday is the 24th of August, but that was a Monday. So Sunday was the last day, and we had a family, just family donut and coffee morning for him. So it's kind of weird, but it isn't his birthday, so I'm not, basically I'm trying to tell you is I didn't pick Dory over my son. So it just so happened that, I think last year's it fell in that category, but this year it didn't. So, but, so yeah, so we only have one picture because I forgot to take pictures of family. I forgot the whole thing. I was so enamored with donuts, I guess I just forgot. So yeah, that was my bad. So I have a picture of him only, and that's it. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. So thank you guys. Let me start off by saying thank you so much. It's Dory's second birthday. For all your well wishes and your condolences and everything. It did make a difference for me. It did help me. It really did. Yeah, it was a rough 4 days completely, and then today's day 7, and it's just time is flying by, and whew, it's not like I don't think about him every minute of the day. I think about Mama. You remember Mama? I think about rocks. You know, it's just, they are always in my heart, and they're just a piece of me. They really are. And so they're never not thought of. But I can finally think of him and smile and not break down. So that is a big hurdle for me. And yeah, I wrote to friends and family on my Facebook that, you know, that each of these guys will take my heart when they pass, and they will take a piece of my soul with them when they die. But I believe in cremation, and so does my husband. So we will be cremated, and we have cremated most of our babies. And when we get cremated and we get thrown out to sea, they will be thrown out to sea with us, half and half. So, but we will see them in the afterlife. I want to, isn't she cute? I want, by the time I die, I want to go and be in this big puppy pile. I want to be smothered in a puppy pile, because all of these guys are loved and they're all mine, and I want that for my life. I want to die and be surrounded by them again, and I feel like I will be. So I will continue to rescue. I will continue to love them with every part of my being. There will be no holding back. There never has been. I love them with my whole heart, and I will continue to make sure that they have the best care, the best everything while they're with me. They will never lack for anything, and that's what I can promise them. And so they always start off rough because, you know, they're used, but they have the cushy life when they get here, and that's all I can do, and that is everything I'll do for them, is to make sure they have the best vet care, the best food, the best everything. So yeah. You know, and it's funny because we talk about, I mean, I see a lot about people who are like, oh, you know, they do these little polls and they ask, you know, like, oh, like Stamps of Life. I watch her lives, and she did a, do you make your bed every morning, you know, kind of thing. And I'm like, I haven't made my bed in years. I have not made my bed in years. And honestly, it's because they sleep with us, and there's no hesitation that that's their bed. And I put that over too much. They sleep throughout the day. So when we're gone, they sleep on the bed. There is honestly no point in making a bed because they would just destroy it, because like Kat, she digs. She digs in the pillows, and she loves that, and she loves digging. She loves making a hole for herself. It's not a problem. The bed is hers. It's just they let us stay in it, so it's not a big deal. This is Walker Texas Ranger. So my dad got me a gift. My parents got me. I don't own Walker Texas Ranger. I don't know why, because my son is named after Cordell Walker. He is Cordell Daniel, and it was because of Cordell Walker. And I've never owned the series, and I don't know why. And it's so weird. Mainly, okay, maybe I do know why. It's because I don't really watch too much TV. You know, I don't intentionally put a movie in. So that's probably what it is too. And but my parents bought this for me because I'm like, oh, I really want the set. I'm like, I want to own the set. And so my parents bought it for me, and they were super sweet, and they did, and it was great. And so I was super happy about that. So it was cool. So I've been watching it steadily. I'm on season 2, and it is taken, though. It has taken season 2 and like disc 6 maybe for them to finally do the darn theme song. I'm like, do you know what that theme song is? That theme song is life. In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger. Yeah, okay. We got to sing it every single time. So maybe they were doing me a favor. And maybe they were doing me a favor. That way I'm not singing it through every single episode. So, but, oh, it's just amazing. So this is Cheyenne coming back from the hurricane. Doesn't she look like she's been through the ringer? She's been through the ringer, poor child. But another experience, so hey, that's okay. Life is fun, and life is meant to be enjoyed. But Mama over here was just a nervous wreck, right? So I'm like, oh my God, can you stop doing that? And guess what my child is doing? My child really wants to give me an ulcer. She really, really does. Because she has decided, well, she's always wanted to. She is learning how to ride a motorcycle. So I ride, and so does Tim. We both have our license. We've been riding for years. But this last year, I told Tim he needs to sell the motorcycles and that we are no longer riding. And I know it was mean of me, and I have no right to do that really. But in our town, we have so many deaths with motorcycle accidents, like almost like weekly. I can't handle it, you guys. I really cannot. And he understands that, and he's okay with it. And I just can't. I mean, yeah, he's a great rider, but so was Nikki Hayden, right? So yeah, it just can't handle it anymore. And so what do you think my daughter's doing? She's getting her motorcycle license, and I told her I don't approve. I said no. Of course I said no, but it doesn't mean anything because she's gonna be 28 this year. So, but I told her I don't approve, and so she says, well, that hurts. And I said, well, I'd rather you be hurt by me not supporting this than you be dead. So, and that's the plain fact. So she's still going through with it, and now I'm just like, I am going to get an ulcer. I really am. So, an ulcer or an aneurysm, because hello, I have so much pressure. I'm like, oh my gosh, so much worry, so much stress. And I usually don't, but this child, oh, maybe it was 4. Oh, cool. It was only 4. It was 4 stars. Okay, good. I thought it was only 4 stars, but I was like looking for the 5th star. No, it's only, look at the button. Remember I told you guys I made a button maker? I made a button maker. I bought that button maker, and this is the one I did. Isn't that fun? I made that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, so this child, yes. She's like, I really feel really hurt that you don't support me. And I'm like, I don't care. So plain and simple, I don't care. So, oh my God, this child though. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The joys of being a parent, no matter how. I will be 60 and she will be 43, 42 or 43 when I'm 60. And I know for sure I will still be worry sick. I will still get mad when she doesn't check in. And she's like, I'm fine. I'm like, I don't care. You need to check in. So yeah, you live here, you live under my roof, you check in. So yeah, oh Lordy, these children. And you know, she can't have kids, so, and then even if she had kids right now, it would take her years before she realizes what she does to us. So we don't get that revenge, you guys. But my mom was laughing at me today, and she goes, hey, how do you like that? And I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, so my mom totally threw it in my face today. So yeah, lovely. But anyways, isn't this cute so far? I love how it came out. But I will tell you, this is week 34, and I have 35 all done, but I was doing that one when Bus died, so it is not my favorite. I like it, but it's not my favorite, and so it will probably be a quick video, and yeah, so it'll probably be a quick video. But that's okay, right? As long as I get it done and have fun while doing it. I had fun originally doing it, so yeah, just not after, but yeah. So I miss that baby. Oh gosh, I miss him. My boys, both Rocky and Bus, the boys tend to be more mama's boys. So it's a little harder too, because they just they're my boys, and they're so loving, and they are just mama boys, and so that's a little rougher too, because you know they're attached really well. And like Kat, she's a daddy's girl. Oh my God, that girl is a daddy's girl. And I will tell you what, my husband is on day 6 day 6 of being at the station. So it is crazy right now. It is so crazy. And he is home for 1 day. He is home for exactly 1 day, and then he works Thursday, and then he may not come home. He has to come home Sunday. That's a given, because we're going to Vegas. My niece's 21st birthday is in on the 19th, and they wanted to go to Vegas. So, and I think I told you that story, how we're going just to basically be the adults in case they run into trouble. So yeah. Oh, look at my moose. My moosikins. That's what I called him. He's my moosikins. And then look at Dory's. Dory's hat fell on her face. So cute. Oh, I love you, Bus. I love you, Bus. So this was Dory's birthday party, and yeah, it was super fun. I love their birthday parties. I think so does family and friends too, because I share all the pictures and and the birthday song, and we have fun with it, and the puppies love it, and they know when we get the table out. They know, they know when it's their birthdays, because they get all excited, and they see all that. Like that's when we decorate for Thanksgiving, they're like ready. They're waiting for their song. They're waiting for, because they're so used to the table, and then when we put like little things on there, the little tabletop decorations, they're like, they get there and they're like, oh hey it's our birthday. And so then they wait and we're like, sorry babies, it's not your birthday, but we'll still have family over and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, This is them eating the cake. So, 3 besties. And they're cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So, okay. And then, what's this one? This one is going to be, you guys see everything? Is everything good? Everything's good. Okay. So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys. You guys helped me tremendously by being so supportive and understanding what I'm going through and not judging me or thumbs downing me or anything like that, because you know they wreck me. They wreck me every time, and it sucks because you know when Mama died, it was February 1st, and then Rox died February 6th. That was the worst ever. The worst. So yeah, it stinks so bad. But yeah, so these guys, darn it, I wish they lived forever. I really do. I wish they could. Or at least lived as long as we did, you know, die when we die. Because you gotta have partners. They you know, they want me too. I know they do. I know they love me. So, and they don't want to be without me either. That's how come, you know, when Steve Irwin died, his death shot me into such a depression, because it was just like all you can think about was those animals, you know, the animals that are so used to you and so like they just love you and they love seeing you and they see you every day, and then all of a sudden you're no longer there. And it's like, oh my gosh, you know, so, and you can't explain to them that why you're not there. So yeah, it's hard. It really is. It's really deep, you know, and I feel this way for them, and it's so deep. And it's just, you know, just love them, you guys. Love them with all you can, because everybody needs ya. Look how cute he looked. He was such a trooper because he just wanted to lay there. So yeah, and it says, I'm here for the free cake. I am fabulous. Joy. A little snarkyism. So yeah. Anyways, I have a long list of saying thank you to you guys, so of names. So let me start because it is a long list and I can't thank you enough. That is really off to the side, isn't it? So I was able to get Duncan in this week too, and I was so excited. Yes. So Joanne Baker, Heidi Holler, not Howler, Holler. I think it's Holler, right? And Cinderny, Shanda. I'll talk to you, Shanda, in a second, so hold on. And Alicia Moore. And look at this. I'll show you guys in a sec. Hold on. I know I probably shouldn't put it here, but I'm going to. That is a coffee bean I found in my acrylic containers and those buttons I showed you guys. It's a coffee bean. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, Scrappin' Alley, Jules Morrow, Tian Patton. I'm trying to see what I got here too. Tian Patton, Monique McCoy, Teresa Clary, Barbara Haish, Miss D, Karen Haynes, and Liz Yunkin. Thank you, ladies, so much. I believe you're all ladies. So, thank you so much for all your kind words and your thoughts and stuff. It really is appreciated, and oh, really appreciated. So, but I kicked its butt, and I can think about my Moosikins with a smile now instead of tears. So, and I'm glad, because he is worth every single smile that I can give. So, yep. Do you hear that? That's my tummy. It says, happy birthday. This is family party. I got this from Heidi Swap when Black Friday. I paid like 60 bucks for it, but you know, quite honestly, we used it a lot. So it's to celebrate. There's another one that comes with two more different ones. And so that's, he wanted donuts. So that's what I got. So he is my son. He is my son completely. So, we love our donuts. So, Shanda, you asked me if, why I don't do the haul videos anymore. I stopped doing the haul videos because I honestly felt like I'm too positive. Like I don't think people were liking them. I got a few thumbs down on them and stuff, and it wasn't that because, you know, the people have, you know, it's not a big deal. But I just felt I was too, is that cavalier? That's the word that's coming to my head, is too cavalier about, you know, like if a paper was bent and, you know, and I'm just like, hey, you know, cut it for something and use it for a different part, you know, and if there was imperfections, I felt that it wasn't a big deal. And because I even said it wasn't a big deal, it was, in fact, I think one person gave me a comment that said, you know, it was about the Spellbinders abstract set, and you know, and she just felt that we paid too much money to get something that not everyone loved or something like that. And I just thought, okay, so I look at positive. I think positive, and I try and be positive because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the negative person who's always complaining about something. Always complaining. And I'm like, I'm not a complainer. Not really. You know, maybe, I don't even know what I would, okay, I've complained about my son's birthday cake looking like crud when I'm like, wait, what did I order? And I'm like, this was not it. So yes, that I will complain about. Well, I did complain about, I should say, because I asked for a Pokemon. I asked for a Pokemon, like a Pokemon cake, you know, those, were they rice paper ones? And it was supposed to be like the sheet cake, and it was supposed to be like white, and then the yellow Pokemon. And she ended up going, well, we couldn't print it out. So then they made the whole cake yellow, and then the black Pokemon out. I'm like, seriously? So, and I paid a lot of money for that. So yeah, so in a sense, I felt like I was being too just nonchalant about people and how they spend their money or something like that. I just didn't feel, I felt I was too honest and too positive. I was too positive about that because that stuff doesn't bother me, and because I feel like I'm crafty enough that I can figure out how to work with something that's bent when it comes to paper. And I am appreciative that I can buy that darn paper. So, and I've said it before, people go hungry and you're complaining about bent paper. So yeah, I am that way, and I don't think people liked it. So I stopped doing the videos. So, sorry. I still get my kits. Believe me, I still get my kits. In fact, I just signed up for the Kelly Perky, the new one, Paper Person. Paper Person, that's so weird. Paper Person, oh my gosh. So, but yeah, this is weird. But I signed up for that, so now I'm back with Kelly Perky. So, I love this one. It's so cute. I really embellished the heck out of this one, but I love putting ice cream cones or ice creams in general when she has her tongue out like that. Isn't that cute? So cute. She actually let me put the hat on her, you guys. That is the first time ever, ever that she's let me do that. So it was pretty cool. So I took advantage. But yeah. Oh, goodness. So that's my excuse. Is that pretty long? I have another one of these. I like making the buttons, but oh no, the camera's going dead. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna finish this video tonight. Oh well, I'll finish it tomorrow. So, but I gotta remember to put the pop dots on here because they're not big enough without it. It's too much of a dent. Indentation. There we go. Do the whole word. So, too much of an indentation. It's gonna go dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, I was hoping to do this tonight because we're gonna go shopping tomorrow for groceries. Our kitchen, our fridge looks so bare. Our kitchen is so, or our refrigerator, not our kitchen. Our refrigerator is so bad. I think it has like eggs in it. That's about it. So I started rereading my Shelley Lawrenston books. Oh God, I love this lady so much. I wish I could meet her. It's like a total bucket list. Can I please meet you? I really want to. So, and I made that button. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna try and hurry, but I don't think I'm gonna make it, you guys, before it goes dead. I wish it would give you like 5 extra minutes. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. But it's fine. It'll be fine. We got this. So, anyways, is that even straight? That's not wow, I can talk. It might not even be straight. There we go. So, I got these little coffee cups. They're so cute. So cute. And then these books are always 5 stars. Did you guys see my little half for Tim? I got smart and I used a paper, the paper star. That way that's easier to cut. And I wouldn't poke at an eye with the acrylic. So, I know what this book is called, so I'm not worried about covering it. Wait, I think I am worried about covering it. I think I wanted to scoot that over. Yeah. I lied. I was worried about covering it. Where do you go? Oh gosh. Right there. You're fine. Wait, you're not fine. Because I gotta put this here. Here. Okay, there we go. I got it. I got it, you guys. I totally got this. Where did the... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? I lost the dot. Oh no, it's right here. It's a square. I thought it was a circle. Okay. Okay. We'll just leave it. I won't lose it. Okay, so I'm back. I let it charge for like 30 minutes, so hopefully that's enough. That's enough time. So, where was I? I was here. I was almost done. Okay, so let me fix this real quick since that's gonna bug me if I don't. Oh, the light's too bright. Why is the light too bright? Oh, I don't know why the light's too bright. Oh my God. I can never do this stuff right, you guys. I really can't. I don't know why. So, did I tell you guys we're going to Vegas on Sunday? So we will be in Vegas Sunday, Monday, and we'll be back home Tuesday. And I don't sweat the telling publicly that we're not going to be home because we have people watching the house and stuff. So it's not a problem. So, not a problem at all. Okay, so I fixed that. Okay, so let's go back to this title card. Okay, so let's see. What did I want for the title card? The title card's a little bit on the harder side because, let's see. How do I want to do it first? Okay, I think I want to do this first. Let's go this route. We're winging it a little bit because it's a little... It's full. It's a full title card. So I think what I'm going to do is lift that one up. Lift that light up. That'll be there. This will be here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta tell you, we have the worst medical insurance this year. The worst ever. And I'm like, it's horrible. Horrible. And we got to change it today for next year. I could not change it fast enough. And they're like, you're going to be out of pocket this much and this much. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Because honestly, when you have bad insurance, it's horrible. I mean, of course, it's not more horrible than not having insurance. But it's just, you know, if right now we're fortunate enough to have insurance. We will not have insurance when my husband retires. He, like I said before, he doesn't have insurance for life, even though he should. Yeah, even though he should. He should. Not me, but him. considering what he does for a living. So, don't get me started on that tangent, because that's just like, bleh. But either way, so he retires in like four years and maybe 8 months now. And so pretty, you know, pretty, time flies. Oh my God, time flies. So yeah, it'll be here before we know it. And he will have no insurance, so we're gonna have to, you know, do private insurance. So we will feel that pain too, just like other people in due time. But in the meantime, we pay for insurance, and you think it would be good, but it's not. It's really not good insurance. And oh my God, I could not change our insurance plan fast enough this morning. I could not. I was like, please, get me out of this. When you have to do, what do they call them? This is the most I've ever had to do. Disputes. When all you do is do disputes, you know, you have really cruddy insurance. I am on the phone with them weekly. I still don't have a rheumatologist, and I need a rheumatologist like you would not believe, and I cannot get one to save my life. And I'm so done with this insurance. It's horrible. And geez, I just, oh. So yeah, we'll have to pay more out of pocket, but I don't care. Just get me out of this. Get me out of this nightmare that is this. Oh, you guys, don't do anything ever in your life when things say basic. When they have basic in the name, steer away from it. Just go the other way. Just pay more. Because in the long run, it's going to take some, you know, it's going to be good for your soul, for your heart. It's going to just alleviate all of that. So it's just worth it. Because right now, I'm telling you what, I'm like, oh my goodness. Whew. It's one thing after another. And like I said, I still don't have a rheumatologist. So, and then this doctor, like I told you guys before too. I tell you guys everything. The doctor that I found just so cruddy. She didn't listen to me, right? She just said, oh, you're obese and see you later. Yeah, well, so I called this doctor because the hospital needs a lab, or not a lab, but a slip, a work order for the mammogram I'm going to get today. So I called and I said, hey, I need this, you know, can I get it from you guys? And she's like, no, the doctor sees everybody and gives them a breast exam. And I'm like, oh, what? She's all, yeah, because, and that way she can put on the form if they find anything. And I'm like, that's the first time in my life I've ever heard that, and I'm 45. Usually doctors will be like, okay, you have sensitivity. Yes, your boobs hurt. Okay, then here you go. But no, she wants to fill you up. And I'm like, I have a gynecologist. And so she's like, oh, okay, well, let me see if I can get permission from the doctor. Oh my God, even that, you guys, was a trial this morning. I'm like, or yesterday, that was yesterday, because I needed the slip for today. So, oh my God, you guys, oh my God. Cannot wait to be done with this doctor, with this insurance. Just let 2021 be good for everybody in the world. There's everybody in the world. Let it all be good. Let's have a fantastic year, because we all need it. So, hooray, week 34. Isn't that cute? It's total birthday. It's total girly birthday. So, because it's Dory's 2nd birthday. Can you believe that already, you guys? You remember me bringing her home? So, this is so cute. Oops. I love you, Moosikins. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. I gotta cut those little ends off. No big deal. Alright, what do you guys think? I love it. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I love the colors. Alright, guys. Take care. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you guys. Big, big, big hugs. Just big hugs. T, love you, girl. Alright, guys. Bye.